fat do they want to remove? Where are the fat pockets and where is the fat distribution? And obviously, I am not very keen on doing large volumes of liposuction. I try to restrict the liposuction to about 5 to 6 liters. Just to give you an approximate, about 8 to 10% of the body weight of fat removal is considered safe, and that is the safety limit, and I follow it. It's sort of an international protocol. And so we usually pass a numbing solution into the areas where the fat is. Yes, another important point is that one's skin quality is very important to decide the final outcomes. The advantage with vasoliposuction is that even those patients who have certain loose skin in the areas of fat, the skin goes in very well because the heat energy in vasor allows the skin to retract. Sometimes in the lower belly area, in men or women, the skin can be too loose. In such a situation, you may have to do a little bit of tucking and skin removal procedure, but it can also be done as a secondary procedure, probably after 6 months. So liposuction, it will also depend if a person wants to do a whole body liposuction. I always do the liposuction in stages in order to make it safe for the person. So yes, somebody asked about the bikini laser removal and cool sculpting. Let me go to, since we're talking about liposuction, let me talk about cool sculpting. It has been there for a long time in our medical field. Cool sculpting is a non-surgical fat freezing technique and claims to dissolve the fat and reduce your inches. Now, I tried cool sculpting on myself, and I wouldn't say it is a bad technology. Definitely, it has a theory behind it, and it does help to reduce maybe 1 or 2 inches and does reduce small areas of fat and very small bulges of fat. I have personally of the idea that it has not affected those people who are wanting perfect body contouring or perfect shape. Perfect shaping and perfect sculpting can only be brought by the liposuction procedure, because the surgeon will remove the fat in certain ways in order to define the muscles in the body, which the cool sculpting cannot do. The cool sculpting is just a probe, and it is supposed to create a vacuum on that fat bulge. At the same time, it goes to minus 70 degrees and is set to freeze the fat. I have had a lot of clients in my practice who have come to me who have done cool sculpting, 3 sessions, 6 sessions, and then ultimately they have found that the fat tends to come back very soon, and they have gained back those few inches, and then they have gone ahead with liposuction. So it is a good technology. One can go and try it non-surgically if you're very scared of surgery. But there is also the option, if it doesn't work, do not spend too much of your money to keep doing it. It may not work if it's not working in the first 3 sessions or 4 sessions. And I think liposuction is a good option. People have a lot of taboo about liposuction. I think it is one of the most commonest cosmetic procedures now done in India, all over the world. And everybody, it's not just the models and actresses wanting to look good. I think all of us want to look good. We exercise, we diet, and we are trying to look our best. And it feels good. So I think liposuction is safe if done in the safety limits, and technology is important. And I am happy with the Vaser liposuction. A few men or women can have a lot of wrinkly skin and stretch marks. Now that is something neither cool sculpting or liposuction can take care of. So that is something. You have other tightening procedures with radio frequency which can be done after the liposuction. Some people notice a little wrinkling of skin. Even though the skin goes in, a little wrinkling is seen maybe after 2-3 months. Now, once they start working out, we see that the results of the liposuction get better and better, and they start to lose weight after a month or 2. Initially, weight loss is not seen with liposuction. So some amount of wrinkling, etc., is common, can be seen with a few patients, and we ask them to undergo some skin tightening procedures. Stretch marks, however, there is no 100% treatment to it. CO2 lasers or micro needling, microdermabrasion, derma rollers are ways to take care of stretch marks. They lighten to some extent, they blur out the stretch marks, but I don't think it goes completely. If someone has a lot of stretch marks in the lower belly, then we go for something called as the tummy tuck. And the tummy tuck is preferably restricted to the ladies who have completed the family, are not planning to have future pregnancies or babies. Otherwise, they will lose the result of the tummy tuck. That's usually a final procedure for all the moms who have completed their family and who wish to get back a flat belly and get back their pre-pregnancy belly. About bikini laser hair removal, yes, it's very safe. At our clinic, we do it with the Soprano Alma Titanium. It's a recently launched technology, and we were the first to launch it in Bangalore in 2009.